Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Decorate with Dana. So today's video is a little bit of a mixed video. I'll have a farmhouse DIY. I'm going to give you a little update on my family room winter decor. I updated it just a little bit, so I'll show you that. And then I have a recipe that I wanted to share with you for my sister-in-law Katie's blog that she has. So I'm just starting out with this DIY. It's going to be an eat sign that I'm probably going to hang most likely above my pantry. So I started out with these boards my husband cut for me. He put 3 boards together for each one. I think the dimensions are 12 inches across and about 13.5 inches in length. And we stained them a very dark colored stain at first. And then now I'm just chalk painting over them with the Rust-Oleum chalked paint in linen white. And then, so I like the look that gives. It gives like a distressed look. The dark wood comes through, so I didn't even need to distress it. And then I'm painting the letters that I picked up from Michael's. I think these are 10-inch letters from Michael's, and just painting them. I think this color is called Truffle, and it's from the chalk paint line that you can get at Walmart. So after everything was dry, I measured on the board to find the center so that the letters would be even on each of the 3 different boards. And then I'm just putting some wood glue on, and then I'm going to put on my good old handy dandy wine bottles as some weight to hold down the letters until the glue dries. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick clip on how the vanity came out. We had been looking and looking for a vanity. I really wanted one that I could restore. So for now, this is what we picked up. It's, you know, nothing great, but it'll do the trick for now so that at least I can use the vanity and the lights. And I picked up this little storage basket because this vanity doesn't really have a lot of storage. So I picked up this little basket at Home Goods, and it does a great job of just storing my makeup. This little bench is also from Home Goods. I love it. I think it's adorable. So, you know, I think it turned out cute. I love it so much, and I love to be able to use it, and I haven't really decorated it too much yet. This is that little Chanel picture that I picked up in New York City, so I need to get that framed. You know, and then I want to decorate the walls around it with some pretty pictures also. So I just want to give you guys a quick glimpse of how this came out. And like I said, I think it fits perfectly in this little nook in my bathroom. It was almost like it was made to be there. So, you know, eventually once I get another desk or something, or a vanity, I will show you and update you guys. But for now, this is the way it looks, and at least I can use it, and I think it's beautiful. So next for dinner tonight, I was going to make a recipe for white chicken chili. My sister-in-law Katie has a blog called The Homespun Hydrangea. I'm going to link that down in my description box below.
It is awesome. She's such an amazing writer. She has different things like travel and DIY, gardening and recipes and home decor and so much more. So, I'm just giving you an overview of the ingredients that she had listed on her blog post, and then we're going to go ahead and give this really simple recipe a try. But you guys check out her blog post when you get a chance. She really has amazing content. So you start out by chopping 3 to 4 stalks of celery and a small white onion. And then we're going to saute those. Now, in the beginning of the blog post, Katie uses chicken breasts and bakes them in the oven for I think it's about 40 minutes until they're done. I cheated and just bought a rotisserie chicken because I was kind of running out of time. So, it seemed easy enough to bake the chicken. I just took the shortcut route and bought a rotisserie chicken. So I accidentally cut out of the clip that this is the point where I would add the 1 tablespoon I added cornstarch instead of flour to make it gluten-free. The recipe calls for flour, but I found cornstarch worked just as well, and it made the recipe gluten-free. I guess if I had started the onions and celery in a larger skillet, I could have done it all in one pot. I picked that smaller skillet, so I didn't really think I'd have enough room, so I transferred it to this bigger stock pot. So this was one of the best white chicken chili recipes I've ever had. I absolutely loved this. We topped it with avocado. Katie suggests avocado, sour cream. I imagine cheese would be delicious. We also did add some crushed tortilla chips also. But this will be a go-to, very easy, simple recipe.
So I wanted to show you guys an updated family room winter decor. So I did change some things around a little bit. So first of all, we did hang this home sign up here. I love it. I think I like that when we walk in the door behind me, which is the door we use most of the time, comes in through the mudroom. That's the first thing you see, and I love that. So we did hang that there. I did end up leaving the blanket ladder by the TV stand. I think that's how I like it the best. I don't know. I've moved things around a million times. I hung a couple more blankets on there, but I don't really love the blankets that are on there, so I do like the bee one, and I like the sweater knit one. The bottom one, really we use that blanket a lot, so it was just hung there so that we could get to it. And then coming over here, so I didn't change the mantle around much. The only thing I did was I took this chunky candle that I had in that lantern and moved it here. It's funny because as soon as I posted the video, I had moved this because I realized I liked this so much better. And then a few people had suggested I do that, and I had already even thought about that and had changed that out. And then so in the lantern, I just put my flameless candle, and I put the greenery around it. I'm sorry with the reflection of the windows, but the greenery around it and some pine cones. So I like the way that looks. So everything else on the mantle stayed the same. And then coming down here, I had the basket on the left side, and I ended up switching it over to the right side. I took the throw blanket out of it, and which was funny because I had that suggestion too, and I had already done that because I wanted to be able to see the basket a little more. And then I added the throw blanket over here, and I added this round basket tray just propped up with that sweater knit pillow with the fur throw, with the fur trim. And I added this lantern, and it just has a little greenery plant in it with some cotton stems around it, and that windmill. that was actually a Christmas decor, but I love it. It's like a little farmhouse decor. So overall, this is how it all turned out. And I think it's just balanced so much better. You know, I might change it again. This is what I do. I sit down and I'm constantly looking at how I can change, and I try different things. So, you know, I really like the way that that turned out. And I like that chunky candle in the center thing a lot better. So I just wanted to let you guys show you how I, you know, updated a little bit here in the family room for my winter decor. So here is the way the DIY sign came out. I think it is adorable. I did not even have to distress the wood because I had stained it so dark and then painted over it with the linen white. The dark comes through just like as if I had distressed it. So I think it's adorable, and most likely I'll be hanging this over my pantry, but I'll have a video this week putting some winter touches into the kitchen, not much, but a little bit of decor in the kitchen, and I'll show you where we ended up hanging this. But I think it came out so cute. Again, you can customize the colors, whatever you like. It's very farmhousey rustic, which is exactly the look that I love. So I just wanted to share this DIY with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know if you guys are going to try to make this. I'm, you know, just curious to see what you guys think about it. And let me know what you think about the changes that I made in my family room. And be sure to check out Katie's blog. I will link that. That is linked down in my description box. You guys will love it. You know, she really just has the best stuff, DIYs, decor, fashion, a little bit of everything. So make sure you guys check her out if you get a chance. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video.